Good evening, everyone. I am Atharv Shalke, going to be today's commentator, and here we are in the 61st State Level Kho-Kho Competition as well as selection trials. And we are watching the final match in the women's section. This is going to be the first match of today, as this is the final day, 21st December. There are only two matches, and the first match is being played between right now in Pune and Dharashiv. Dharashiv being the champions from since the last season. I'm sorry I am talking season cause it has been got into my mouth cause every time I talk about season. That's last year's champion was Dharashiv. So can they continue their crown? Can they be the defending champion? That is going to be the main question over here. And Pune's team is strong as well. You are watching jersey number 6 Priyanka Ingre, who had played as the captain in the World Cup, Kho-Kho World Cup. So that also means a lot. But also in Dharashiv, the jersey number 5, who is Ashwini Shinde, has played international. Here you are watching someone short-heighted. You might be wondering, this is what age group of competition this is. This is open competition, open age competition, and that is why you are watching jersey number 15 over there on that pole, who is just 14 years old, under 14 player, Aparna Varadhe, and who is playing in an open competition with whole lot of confidence, and I cannot express the words. The cheering that happens in the ground when she starts playing, when she is defending, when she is attacking, that time the whole crowd goes very high, just shouting like they feel like they should motivate them, and that is the role of the crowd, and they are playing their role wonderfully over here. When I am hearing that, you might not be hearing that clearly, but I am hearing that clearly, but still it is a thing of an doubt over here that more than 2 minutes are about to over. Wonderful attempt for pole dive, but did not got it. One after one put attempts for pole dive, but having the first set playing for more than 3 minutes is going to be a hard thing for Pune. That could backfire them really badly in the next half, or in fact in this second quarter as well. Over here, what type of lag is this? What type of lag is this? I think the cameraman is just moving those 1 to 2 frames per second, but it is okay. And over here, first wicket. Yes, first wicket of the first inning and first half over here. Can we see another wicket, or can we see a dream run from Dharashiv? Oh, my breath is getting out of control. That type of intense match is this of Kho-Kho. Kho-Kho is an economically friendly sports where everyone can play, and not like other sports which are truly tough for an individual player. Without any economic background, you cannot play those sports like golf, archery, shooting, like those sports. And in fact, other sports also need monthly expectations and more than 1 lakh rupees. But this sport, you can get fit, you can keep yourself healthy, and you are going to be in current, you are going to be running every day. And this also, just like you are squatting every time you are doing this, you are squatting up, squatting down, squatting up. This more than hundreds of squats keeping your energy up. Oh, I thought over here it could have been the wicket, but no. That defense, wonderful defense by the team of the by the team of the Dharashiv. Tanvi is being targeted right now for more than 3 minutes they have run, and if they complete the run for 4 minutes, it is going to be a dream run for the first batch only in the first inning of this final match. It is going to be a good thing if that happens, but hope so that would not happen for the team of the Pune, because it could get harder and harder for them if that dream run happens, because dream run gives you extra points. And furthermore, if a batch plays 4 minutes or more, than one point after each minute is given, and I think so the dream run announcement would happen at any seconds from now. Only one wicket taken by the team of the Pune, and over here, can we see a wicket? And yes, that was an wicket. I think I got that footage a bit delayed, but over here we have seen another wicket. Second wicket. Second wicket at the timing of 4.5 minutes. Oh, that is not looking so good for the team of the Pune. everybody giving their 100%. This is the state level final match. In this final matches, you are able to see the skills you only would had seen on your mobile phone, but you are getting this live to watch this live in the city of Beed, in the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Stadium in Beed, because of the Amateur Kho-Kho Association of Beed held it in Beed. Every year, each year it is done in different districts, so that the sports could grow in each and every district, not only in one simple district, one example of district. It would grow in every district, and it would flourish the game and add more glory to it. That is why, and over here, wonderful track, but oh, good defense as well. That is how Kho is played, and that could have ended the first batch over here, right here. Again, good, uh, good tracks, but the defense is quite good as well. When the defense is more good than the attack, it happens something like this. But here we are watching Dipali playing more than a minute alone, and this does mean simply that the attack is fading a bit slowly, but surely the attack is fading of Pune, and only 2 wickets are conquered. That means a hard time for Pune, and every minute they are also getting a dream run point. The Dharashiv is maintaining their upper hand over here, but I for a moment thought there could have been a wicket, and oh, that wicket is clear. Now they have taken the first batch being cleared with the timing of 6 minutes, 6 whole minutes taken for the clearance of first batch. Oh my god, that could have been a bad thing if they would have played for entire our first inning, so it could have been in fact worse for the team of the Pune. But over here it is good, quite good for them, because at the timing of 6 minutes this has been complete the first batch, and over here the second batch has come, and who is being targeted is jersey number 15 Aparna, jersey number 15 Tanvi Bhosle from Dharashiv. And Aparna is targeting her. Both of them, jersey number 15 and Aparna, got that wicket. Wonderful performance by Aparna from Pune, and as well as good performance by Tanvi from Dharashiv. Both of them were that. One thing is that similarity. Both of them wearing jersey number 15. Both of them running similarly, and there but an upper hand from the team of the Pune from Aparna. And another wicket, the fourth wicket for Pune. She tried to trap her over there, both of the players in that side, but that missed out of a spot a bit. It could have been helpful for her if she would have done that. And here we are seeing Amrita being targeted from the team of the Dharashiv. How much time she would take? An attempt for an tap, but did not got it. A really fast game, a game where even if you blink for a moment, then anything can happen. In this type of game, we are watching the game of the Kho-Kho, and that's also the final match being played between Pune and Dharashiv. Dharashiv being successful to only give the 4 wickets and also to achieve dream run by the first batch. And over here, Priyanka Ingle was there running, and she tried to get the wicket. Wonderful track. But is that wicket given? No, 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 no. That wicket is not given. These tracks are awesome, man. They are showing skills very often, and really good skills. And she, oh, I thought she got it, but that foul is given. That sometimes whenever you are doing fake Khos, at the time if you say Kho and the attacker who is sitting outside gets a bit not more of that message and stands up, then it is given the foul. But over here they have got out of that situation. Only 4 wickets taken by far. It could be a backfiring movement. Again, a try for and tap, but no, not given. Who is running? Who is being targeted? It is none other than Sampada More from Dharashiv. The current champions, like the last season's champions, last year's champion, but this time Sampada got caught. This is the wicket. The wicket taken by the team of the Pune. 5th wicket over here. Last player standing. Last player standing, who is Janvi. How much time can Janvi cover for a team? And oh, that is over. The first half's first quarter is over. And then, how many wickets are taken? Only second quarter where Pune is going to be defending and Dharashiv is going to be attacking. Let's see how many of the wickets they would be able to successfully take. And the target is going to be obviously of 6 wickets because it is going to be the main thing for the team of the Dharashiv to maintain the lead which they have built up, and obviously the dream run points would have been an upper hand, so that could technically mean that only 3 or 4 wickets are necessary for the team of the Dharashiv. So the main question is going to be here how much time the team of Pune, the players of Pune would be able to survive against the wonderful attack, the miraculous attack of Dharashiv. Because their defense is good as well, and we need to see that defense. That clear good defense is what we need to see, and that would also open up our eyes wide open, and that is what necessary here. We are watching this in an ultra wide angle. So here, who is being going to be targeted first by the team of the Dharashiv? I think it is going to be Priyanka Ingre, the captain of the World Cup. When the Kho-Kho World Cup happened this year, she was the captain, and I hope so many of you might not know that she is from the her birthplace is Bede, and she's currently playing in Bede for the team of the Pune as well. That is some type of funny thing for us viewers as well. Right now, almost of the minute over. And Priyanka Ingre, can she be done this quickly? No, no, no. She is not going to be caught this quickly. It is absolutely hard to conquer her this quickly. So, over here, once after one, showing different skills and fooling the attackers. That is the main thing of the defenders. And we also call that batting or bowling or also innings. That almost quite a bit similar to the game of the cricket. Wonderful track over here. Good job. But that track did not help her most of the time. And who is chasing Priyanka? It was jersey number 5, who is Ashwini Shinde. I took the name of the jersey because you would not know about whom I am talking. She right now who was running also played in the international which was Kho-Kho World Cup with Priyanka Ingre. So you are seeing some of the biggest stars in the name in the name of the Kho-Kho, in the game of the Kho-Kho. And over here, I thought this is going to be a wonderful track, a successful one of this second quarter which we are seeing, and I think the exhaustion can be seen clearly on the face. And that try for that wicket, that was a bit slower if you ask me. If it would had been a quite agile that time, it could have been a wicket, one successful wicket for the team of the Dharashiv. It is easier to say for us to how this could have been done like that, that could have been done like that, but over here in the D area, Priyanka Ingre just got caught by none other than Sandhya Survasai from Dharashiv. Over here, first successful wicket taken by Dharashiv. A mild commentary. So I would continue on the topic that yeah, it is easier to say for us that this could have been done like that, that could have been done like that. But it is absolutely hard for whenever a player is playing. It is actually world is watching, everyone is watching, and whole pressure on your shoulders. And at the time, if you miss something, then it is going to be an hard thing, and that is why most of the times we ignore those successful only one wicket they are able to take, and the dream run was also achieved, so it could have been uh, and cherry an easier thing for them. But oh yeah, how many minutes are complete? I think 2 or 3 minutes are complete from the first batch, so they have got another chance. Pune has got a chance to complete their dream run as well. It is going to be a necessity for them to complete the dream run in the first batch, so that they would also keep the pressure on Dharashiv. Yeah, wonderful performance by both of the team. Only one wicket is successfully taken. That was a big wicket, and not going to lie, that was of Priyanka Ingre. But over here, another one. Is that another one? That wicket given? I think so. And yes, the second wicket taken by the team of the Dharashiv in just a few minutes. But this third wicket is going to be the necessary if you are the show us how quickly you can clear up the first batch. That is also a main thing whenever you are watching an international level competition. At the time, I have heard that most of them say that the first batch is the hardest one. That time the hardest players are given, and I think 4 minutes are done. That means dream run is given, and another point for the Pune for dream run. But in the first quarter, we had seen quite a bit longer dream run, which was of 6 minutes, which means 2 extra points. And over here, that should be continued because it could be helpful for Pune as well. And that is what they need, that agility. That camera delay shows that how quickly they are running, how quickly they are sprinting, dashing in this smaller amount of small course of ground. And that also means that cameraman is not able to keep up with them. That type of agility we are able to see. Oh ho ho, for a moment I thought that Gomal got caught, but no, no, no. She said, not this time. This is my defense, and I am going to be doing my defense perfectly. And that is being done by her excellently. Oh, here, oh, wonderful track. Till the last moment, you are not going to be getting the direction, as well as good defense. Very good defense, by come on. How much time more she could cover, that is going to be necessary, but this time the agility did not work. But another wicket, and the first batch being cleared by the team of the Dharashiv. That means it is going to be an easy thing for them from so on, from this point of the match, because it is going to be not that much of the harder. In fact, it is going to be an cherry on top for them if they are able to get successful wickets after this, because this is going to be making them in the lead. And making a strong lead has always been helpful. I had seen many kabaddi matches, many basketball matches, and then every sports, if you are able to make the lead, it is absolutely just, you are confirmed to win. That type of gameplay. But another thing I would like to tell is that whenever you are watching kabaddi and there is the team of the Haryana, they play differently than others. They let them take the wickets in the first half, but in the second half they get many points and then cover up it and win the finals. I think that type of mentality is there of Pune. A wonderful wicket, use of the fire line, did not go even cross it, did not even step the leg in it, and just used her hand and agility and got that wicket. Another one, the fourth wicket of the team of the Dharashiv. And over here, almost the game is over. 2 minutes are remaining, and that would bring this second quarter or the first half to an end. But still, it is going to be necessary for this girl to continue her defense, as if the fifth wicket would be fallen, and that keeping in mind the extra points from the dream run achieved by the team of the Harashi, it would be an completely bad thing for the team of the Pune. And over here it is going to be, for a moment I thought that wicket is given, and yes, that is given. Not only I thought that was a mistake of the camera. Whatever I am thinking, that is not necessary. What we are actually watching, that is necessary. Over here, last player standing, and this first half almost about to end. It is going to be absolutely necessary for her to continue defense, otherwise it could be an huge follow-up. Huge lead can be built up by the team of the Dharashiv. See that those are standing cause they think that almost over, and Sakshi's wicket is gone. Another one, the sixth wicket, successful for the building up of the lead. Dharashiv, wonderful performance as well as good performance by Pune, and the 14-year-old is here, who is Aparna, and she's playing in, and they are not targeting her. You might be wondering why they are not targeting. First the tough player, then a little bit lesser, then a little bit lesser. That is the mentality of everyone who is sitting. So that is commonly think, but I would cannot tell for sure that it would be the same thing over here. The game almost over its first half's end, and that would tell how much of the gap is there, how much of the lead is there for the team of the Dharashiv, and how much can the team of the Pune cover. Good sprinting from this pole to that pole. Good defense by Shweta, as well as wonderful attack. The attack of the Arashiv did not fall even for a slight of the second. I did not thought even one of them is exhausted, and I don't think that one of them is substituted out as well. So only the first 9 players are playing, and none of them are subbed out or subbed in. So that means a lot, and Aparna trying to get in and to take up their vision, but most of the time that does not happen. When your height is short, it is able to clearly come out and take the movement. But over here, 6 wickets successfully taken by the team of the Dharashiv in the first half, and 5 wickets successfully taken by the team of the Pune in the first half. I think so. There is 2 points of dream run for Pune and 3 points of dream run for Dharashiv. That might be different, but over here, what I am watching right now, that I am sailing, and this is the end of the first. The first half is over and the second half is going to be starting pretty soon. I think it is just already started. For the viewers who just joined, the score currently is 6 wickets taken by the team of the Dharashiv of Pune and 5 wickets taken by the team of the Pune of Dharashiv. And I think the dream run was there by the team of the Dharashiv in the first quarter of the first inning. And right now, the batsman jersey number 12 from Dharashiv, who is Janvi Pate, is currently defending for her team. And let's see how many of the wickets can the team of the Pune is able to successfully take right now. The 14-year-old, the young player playing from Pune, everybody playing really good. This is the first player of first batch, we can say. The rules have changed slightly. Oh, wonderful try for an tap. Still missed it. And over there, one after one. Within a minute, if you are able to take this wicket, it would be obviously helpful to cover up the lead. Because currently there might be a 2 point lead, but we just assume on the wickets it is only 1 point lead. This original first bash getting ready already, and what is this attack? I don't think this is the quite a potential attack which we are thinking. And that pole dive, a successful pole dive, and a wicket taken by the team of the Pune. Now the actual first match. Let's see how quickly it would get clear. First minute is over and taking successfully in the first minute. The first wicket is absolutely fine and wonderful. Wonderful track. Here, can we see any skills like a 369 Kho or a pole to pole dash over here? I think that obviously the answer is going to be yes. Right now, jersey number 3 from Dharashiv defending Suhani Thutare. How fast would Suhani get out? Or how fast she would defend? Oh, that dive, that appeal. But no response. I think that is the time of 2 minutes over or 3 minutes over. It might be anything. That does not matter. What matters is if they are able to successfully take another dream run, then it might be a tough team, a nightmare for the team of the Pune. So to get out of that nightmare, get out of the streaming, they would need to take most of the wickets, and afterwards is what they can take an ease on that wonderful Kho. That's a good defense by the team, by the player of Dharashiv. Sometimes the camera angle shows us a different thing, and changing the angle would tell a different thing. Wonderful, perfect use of the D area. And another wicket. Suhani Downer. Jersey number 11. Amrutamar being targeted by the team of the Pune right now. How much quickly would she get out? That is going to be the main question. Because in the last few matches, in the semi-final matches as well as the quarter-final matches, we had seen quite a few tough matches, and in those as well, a few were tied up. And in almost every match we had seen Dharashiv completely dominating, and Pune was the same as well. Whenever two equally tough opponents meet each other, then the result is quite an outstanding. And over here there was a chance, but that chance is long gone. And why is this camera angle stuck over here? Till that there can be a 1 wicket, and oh, is that wicket given? Nope. Strong appeal was there, and emotions also shown on the faces, but no, that wicket is not given. Still, the target was changed. Changing the target means changing the one who is already weaker and the one who has been dropped off out of power by the players. But it could be mean worse if you already keep changing the targets, and if you are trapping the targets, actually that would be more helpful. Jersey number 11 almost being caught, and yes, that is okay, yeah, that wicket is given. I almost thought I'm praising her that she got that wicket, but I thought for a moment, no, not out. that every type of emotion, the roller coaster of the emotion happening here. This is the game of the Kho-Kho. This is the final match going on between Pune and Dharashiv, and the current score is 3 wickets. Last wicket of the first batch, and oh, yes, that wicket is also given. The first batch as well as the first player who came, single player, was cleared, and oh, 2 players are trapped for one side. But no, single target, achieving the single target, who is none other than Ashwini Shinde, who had played in the World Cup team, and wonderful 5 days back. Single player dash, and now they are subbing in and subbing out because slowly but surely the attack of the Pune team fades. They had perfect synchronization since the beginning of this matches, from the league matches from on, so on, from the quarterfinals, pre-quarterfinals, semi-finals, and everywhere they just showed a wonderful piece of performance for our viewers, for our eyes. Everything was just perfect. But right now is a tough thing for them because 4 wickets are taken by far, and they actually need 2 more to tie up with the Dharashiv team. And if they are able to successfully clear out this batch, that would be in fact more of the praisable performance by the team of the Pune, and that would actually help them getting the winning the victory crown on themselves. So let's see how fast they would take this wicket, clear this batch. Almost of this uh, third quarter is near its end, and if it ends with this all 3 players being in, that could be a tough thing. So target is not distracted right now, so that is a good thing. And that pole dive, wonderful. Is that wonderful? I'm asking the question. She just went through that pole over there. This sometimes speed, sometimes momentum is not very helpful because it also breaks your bones, and you should not ask that to a kabaddi player as well. Whenever they are in momentum, the defender easily takes them. And just like that over here, when we saw that attacker in a huge momentum, she fell down. That things happen. This is the game where rise and fall keeps on happening, but in a game, victory and losing also matters. So this is area who is going to be winning, who is going to be losing, that is the main question. And sometimes if you are tracking, just don't go with the track a lot louder. Still, Ashwini is playing, and that is a wonderful performance by Ashwini, a praiseable performance by Ashwini, staking on the single player target and still not able to achieve it. But whoa, what a dash! And I think the wicket is given. If the target is changed, then it's safe to assume that wicket is given. And I don't think so that wicket is taken. She is still in there, playing for her team. And only 4 wickets taken by far. It could get worse for the team of the Pune if they go on these 4 wickets only. Almost 8 minutes of the game is over. 7 and a half, and oh, that dive. That dive is given, and I think that wicket might be taken. This PNG JPEG image of the final just came in between, but I think yes, that wicket is given. And another wicket, the 5th wicket. And 1 more wicket is necessary, but we cannot tell for sure that Pune would be able to take that wicket and confirm that the tough match. This is a really tough match. Still, it is a tough match. Even if Dharashiv is the victor champion of the last season, Pune is not an underestimated team. It is quite a tough team in whole Maharashtra. And over here we are watching the camera zoom over and there, here and there, that quickly they are sprinting. This is the game of the Kho-Kho, and over here, agility, critical thinking, teamwork spirit, everything matters. Skills matter as well. We are watching the perfect example of this. And that is why these are happening. It be a wonderful start by by the captain Priyanka Engre, who just took that sudden boost in energy and tried to dash towards the players just like that. Similarly, once again she tried to do that, but this time I think that wicket was not given. Still, only 5 wickets are out, and the 6th wicket is necessary, and that would be absolutely necessary because this is almost near the end. And oh, the 6th wicket is taken. And the last wicket, if they are able to take the last wicket or the last man standing, means last wicket means the 7th wicket. That's what I'm calling the last wicket, because in the last first half, Dharashi was able to successfully take 6 wickets of Pune. And if Pune is able to take 7 wickets over here, they could establish lead. And oh no, 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 the first quarter of the second half is over, and currently they had taken only 6 wickets. That means they have matched the second quarter where Dharashiv had taken their 6 wickets. So they just got a 5 wicket lead. And if they maintain that lead in the batting as well, that would be a good thing for them, the victory thing for them. But if they lose those 5 wickets quickly, then the morale will be down. But that are the things of the future. And currently the score is: first quarter 5 wickets taken by the team of the Pune of Dharashiv. Then second quarter, we saw 6 wickets down. The match is about to end, and it is going to be the fourth and the last quarter. The match is being played between Pune and Dharashiv. In the first quarter, we saw 5 wickets taken by the team of the Pune of Dharashiv, but over here, wonderful chase back. For some time, I thought that might be a clear wicket, but over here, we only have 5 points, which was done in the first half by the team of the Pune. And if they are able to successfully take 5 wickets of the team of the Pune, it would be a clear victory for the team of the Dharashiv. This match in the 61st level men's and women's Kho-Kho competition held in the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Stadium in Bid. I am commentator Azhar Sheke, and we are watching the fourth and the last quarter of this match. And over here we are seeing the jersey number 15, the little the little firestorm of the Pune's team, who is none other than Aparna Varade. But they are constantly changing the target. But I don't think that is a much of a fit for the team of the Dharashiv to keep changing targets, cause sometimes the first batch they send a trial batch, and then the second batch is actually the main batch, and that might be the main strategy over here of the team of the Pune, cause they are going to be wholly dependent on the dream run, either on the dream run or on the basis of the wickets. Like if they lose the first whole batch and the second batch is 2 wickets, then it might be a tough situation for them. But they would not let that happen. I know that for sure that would not happen, cause this is the team of the Pune, one of the strongest, and both of the team are strong here. So no doubt which would win. That is the hard question over here. Since the day when I am saying that whenever two equal tough teams collide, then the declaration is hard. After this, we are going to be having the second finals, which is between the finals between the men's section. It is going to be between Pune and Mumbai Upanagar. Here, first wicket successfully taken in this fourth and the last half by the team of the Dharashiv. And over here, we are still not seeing a like fast agility gameplay by the team of the Dharashivs, but that wicket was clean wicket. Perfect use of the mind. I guess that energy is out, cause this is the last, uh, and that might be the main thing over here, cause this is the last one going on last quarter. And over here, whenever I spot something, I just cannot hold back my expressions. That pole dive, whenever you try for an pole dive, it actually makes your speed lower, and that is what is happening here. But wonderful try for a trap. But no, Pune's team girl is also a smart move over here, just playing in circles, playing in the pole. Those are the skills perfectly shown. That is the deflection of the team of the attacker, and perfect opportunity to show those skills by the defender. And that once again she tried for do that, and that he was us she did that twice. Then here went into a ring play, and over here just got caught into the core chain. Whenever you try to be over smart and to show your agility, quite a tough time comes ahead. But here we are seeing Aparna Varade. The second wicket is gone for the team of the Pune, and Dharashiv has taken 2 successful wickets. Last man standing, or the last girl standing from the team of the Pune, is Aparna, and the crowds are really cheering for her. I cannot explain it. The crowd is going like woo whenever she is dodging the defender. They are always supporting her whenever there was a match from Pune and she took wickets or she was defending. At that time, everybody was cheering. Oh, yeah, we saw her try to dodge at the pole, going to the different direction, and that is all about the game of the Kho-Kho. But over here, you cannot dodge some things. That try for a tap. Small height but big fight, and appeal and that is a clean victory. Sorry, a clean wicket for the team of the Dharashiv. The third wicket taken out of Aparna, and the second batch is going to be coming, in which we are seeing the captain who I played as the captain Priyanka Ingle is right in front of our camera, but the target is right now somebody else. These two wickets are going to be the main question, and if they are able to achieve the dream run, that might be the cherry on the top for the team of the Pune. Dream run, but that might be just the thing for the team of the Pune. The dream run would be helpful. Over here, 3 wickets are successfully taken. That means the first batch is cleared by the team of the Dharashiv. The second batch is going on, and we are watching right in front of the camera the jersey number 6, the legend, the myth herself, the captain who had played as the captain of the women's team in the Kho-Kho World Cup, who was Priyanka Ingle. But over here, we are watching a successful wicket. Another one, a less effort one. Oh, I just gave out of emotions. That was not a wicket, that was actually a foul by the team of the Dharashiv. But over here, we are watching one after one successful attempts by the team of the Dharashiv. That's why I thought that wicket was clean. But no, that defense was clean actually. And every time, whenever there is a wicket, that is, oh, that pole dive was successful one. And that change in the camera angle sometimes isn't that much easy to spot. Is that a wicket? No. That hands going towards the head, I think that is wicket. Whenever the expressions change on the crowd's face, then I think there is a wicket. Whenever the player says there is a wicket, I think there is a wicket. But no, there is not that wicket. And fake Kho tried to give the fake Kho, but the attacker actually thought that Kho is given. And over here, whom we are seeing defending, it is Priyanka Ingle, and that wicket is that wicket given as well? I don't think so. That wicket is given. If that is so, then the last wicket is going to be of Priyanka Ingle. No. That wicket is not given. And over here, tried to show her smartness, just went over there, give that Kho. But no, who are you trying to fool? That simple tricks are not going to work. You need to play some type of expensive tricks to fool her. And I think that is how she is going to be taken out. And that she's trying to do the tap. She is trying to do the trap. And whenever the tap is given on the that foot of the player, then the player cannot run forward. He just leans, or he or she just leans towards her head and just stops. That momentum, everything breaks. And that is why most of the time they try to give the tap. And what an track. That track was successfully taken, but she also dodged it. And over here, 4 successful wickets are taken of the team of the Pune. And this is the fifth one. Fifth one successfully taken. This can be a lead to their victory, a path towards their victory. And almost last a few minutes remaining. And in that last few minutes, you are losing your wicket. That might be something off for the team of the Pune. You should have given your a bit more, but that is just the thing of us, what we are talking. That is not every time everything we see. And almost last minute remaining, and the last player standing as well. Let's see how good she plays, and it could lead. If the dream run happens, then it would be obviously a good thing for the team of the Pune. But over here, currently the match is tied up, like 6 wickets taken in third quarter. Similarly, second quarter, the Pune took 6 wickets, and in the first quarter, 5 wickets taken by the team of the Pune of Dharashiv, and right now 5 wickets are taken of the Pune by the team of the Dharashiv. So that means this is currently tied up, and it can also lead to an tie match. But that would obviously happen if the dream run score is not considered. I think with the dream run scores, that might be a success for the team of the Dharashiv. But players are cheating. That way, I think it is a cleaner tie over here. That would be given whenever I would get the score, I would tell, and that would be leading. And what an defense! She is last man standing, and she is defending like the one and only. But another one. Every time that wicket is taken. That was the 6th wicket, and 6th wicket is down on the team of the Pune. The match is almost near its end, and that was how the 6th wicket is also gone. That means the score actually ends here. And but I don't think that the team of the Pune knows that the score is 6 wickets, and by just 1 wicket. By just 1 wicket, the team of the Dharashiv won. That was congratulations for the team of the Dharashiv, and hard luck for the team of the Pune for your. They are the runner. Congratulations for the Pune team as well. And this was significant victory of the team of the Dharashiv. Atharv out.